Hello, Facebook world. It's Infinity with the Infinity Shift, and I'm excited to be here with you again. Um, so, yesterday we talked about reuniting with the people that you kind of let go by the wayside the last time you were involved in a relationship. I want to know who you reached out to. Did it work? Do you have plans this weekend? I sure hope so. Um, yeah, cool, awesome. I'm so proud of you. You're doing great. Today I want to talk to you. This is actually a viewer request. I had one of our viewers, like there's so many of me, one of my viewers, ask me if I could talk specifically about stress and stress relief. This person said that they're dealing with like they're finding their their shoulders are tense, their muscles are tense, they're clenching their teeth, clenching their jaw a lot. And I know that when I went through my stuff, I also experienced a lot of stress symptoms, and you might experience them too. Um, Symptoms could be loss of appetite, or waking up with little crescents in your palms. You can even be stressed out while you're sleeping. Isn't that terrible? It happens. Um, Stress can lead to so many things. And here's a little trivia question for you. Do you know what the stress hormone is called? I want to know who knows it. I know there are people out there that do. And so when you stress out, this stress hormone, which I'm not going to tell you because you're going to tell me, uh, that level raises in your brain. It causes all sorts of problems and makes you. I mean, it's good. It's good in some situations, like uh, when you need the benefits of it, which problem solving and adrenaline and all kinds of things that are important. But on a long-term basis, you don't want to be stressed out because it's not good for you. So now your other trivia question is, do you know what the 4 happy hormones are? See how many you can get in the comments. I want to read. I'm not going to tell you what those are either. Maybe at the end I will. I probably will. Um, so I want to give you some things that can lower your stress hormone levels. I almost told you, and raise up the levels in varying degrees depending on the activity of your happy hormones and your relaxation calming hormones. Um, a lot of them are obvious. To relax, you think automatically of what? What kinds of things? Yes, exactly. You think of meditation, deep breathing, right? And those are what you were thinking. Meditation is like no big deal, and it's super great for you. There are a million apps you can download just to walk you through just a 5-minute meditation every day. It's awesome. The breathing exercise I taught you on day 4, that is a wonderful thing to do to de-stress in general. And the reason you want to do these things regularly is so that your body can get used to doing them, so that it eventually will do it without you consciously meaning to. Sorry, I should not try and talk this late at night. I am wiped out. Anyway, um, you want your body to be able to just, when it's stressed out, you want that to automatically trigger those exercises. Like, you don't even have to think about, okay, I want to breathe deeply. So you just do it. So you want to do that for the 4-7-8 technique that I taught you on day 4. You want to do that at least twice a day, hopefully even more. If you're really dedicated, just give it a try even more, and that takes less than a minute to do that exercise. Let's see, what else? I wrote things down for you. Oh, exercise. Exercise is a big thing, and you don't have to go to the gym. Sometimes that can be more stressful. But do something that maybe something that feeds your soul, and while you're exercising, maybe if you're a runner, you could go for a jog someplace beautiful. Just try and inspire more than one of your senses while you're getting your exercise, which is great for you and in so many ways. But this is also a big de-stressor. Any activity that you just throw yourself into that takes your mind off whatever you're worried about is a good thing. Worry is a waste of time. It really, really is. Problem solving is not a waste of time, but if you're just worried about things that you can't really do anything about or you can't affect whether or not they're going to happen, most of the time they're not going to happen, first of all. And then you spend a bunch of time worrying, and now you have extra gray hairs, and you've got frown lines, and that's not pretty. So stop worrying. It's easy, right? Right. Another way to do it is to listen to music. That's a great way to raise your hormone, your happy hormone levels. Let's see, dancing, laughing and smiling, they automatically release happy chemicals in your brain. So find something that makes you laugh. Spend time with people who make you laugh. Spend time with positive people that make you smile and think happy things and that you enjoy being with. And another thing that will kind of get your mind off your own issues, your own problems, your own stresses and worries. There are two things. My answer is twofold. One of them is help other people. When you're reaching out and helping other people, it's really, really hard to feel sorry for yourself, and that's a good thing. And also keep a gratitude journal. I've done this. I think it's wonderful. It's a great way to think about how blessed you are and how lucky you are, and think about all the things that are going right in your life instead of being sad about all the things that are maybe not exactly perfect, that you want to be better, that you're worried about will fail and come crashing down. Think about what's going right. I think that if you really start thinking about it and set out to do that once a day, twice a day, every time you sit down to a meal, think about what you're thankful for. I think you'll be surprised how the stress just kind of melts away over time. Did I forget anything? No, I did not. I got it all. So I hope that you have a little less stress in your heart. Anytime anybody has any ideas of things you want to talk about, because we want the single life to be the most awesome life, because that's the one we're living. Living. I said not leaving. I said living. And I hope you have a great night. Tomorrow we are going to talk about your golden standard. And I will explain what that is tomorrow. Did anybody get the hormones? The stress hormone is called cortisol. And the happy hormones are oxytocin, serotonin, dopamine, and what is the other one? I can't remember. Darn it. Didn't write it down. I bet you guys know. It's like the one I always say too, of course, and I can't remember that one. Anyway, have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.